Mic check, mic check. All right, all right. About to run through this set real quick. See how we feel. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wait a second. What's going on here? Oh, that would make sense. All right, 1 second. Hey, what's up, ecstasies? Yeah, I realized I did something kind of funny here, so. All right, let's try it this way. You've been here before. You shed a tear before. You're not despising, girl. Ooh, I did this thing. This was not smart. What can I do? Oh, okay, cool. That did it. Anyways, I realized I had something messed up in my project, so I just gotta fix this real quick. Didn't realize this happened. Okay. And then I gotta do this. Okay. Now this should work. All right. Back on track. Yo, yo, what's up, Emo Girl 97? How are you? Oh no, losing your job, that's awful. definitely sending positive vibes. Sorry to hear that. Oh, damn.
You've been here before. We shed a tear before.
Oh man, hold on. What am I doing?
You've been here before. You shed a tear before. And I despise them, girl.
That's why it's called rehearsal, people.
You've been here before, but you had fear before. You shed a tear before. And I despise him, girl. He don't deserve you, girl. He took away, but you should only serve him, girl. And I see you looking through my soul like you've been with these low lives. Let those pretty blue eyes follow something real. I know you're trying to check trust, peeking through your sex flash. Maybe we can slow up. Tell me how you feel.
What is going on here? Ah, that makes sense. I was messing around and I made the auto-tune be at 0, which is too much. And I keep coming in at the wrong place here. Where am I supposed to come in? Oh, that's why. Okay.
You shed a tear before, but you had fear before.
Oh man, hold on. What am I doing? I've not performed this song in a long time.
You've been here before. You shed a tear.
That's what it is. You've been here before. Okay.
You've been here before, but you had fear before. You shed a tear before, and I despise him, girl. He don't deserve you, girl. He took away, but you should only serve him, girl. And I see you looking through my soul like you've been with these low lives. Let those pretty blue eyes follow something real. I know you're trying to check trust, peeking through your sex lies. Maybe we can slow up. Tell me how you. We're going back and forth, back and forth. We're going back and forth in your head. You're going back and forth, back and forth. You're going back and forth in your head. Just tell me what you want. I just wanna see you get exactly what you want. Handle you with care, girl. No, this ain't a test. See your pretty shoulder popping out that tiny dress. Ooh, I think you're so fine, so fine, so fine. I wanna make this alright. We're going back and forth, back and forth. Oh, yeah. We're going back and forth in your head. We're going back and forth, back and forth. We're going back and forth in your bed.
Alright. That was rusty. I gotta do like a count in. I honestly might even just shorten that because that intro is just really long and it confuses me. gonna try that. All right, that was the first song in the set. Oh, I gotta pull up the set list. Let's see, preview. Where's preview at? Here it is. All right, Come Alive. Used to be My Little Angel. I know I don't have it in the set for today, but I'll get it in there. I'll do like a live stream performance. That'll be tight. Okay. Next song. This is the set list right here. I guess it's kind of small, but we're on Come Alive right now.
I've been getting messy, bitches always test me. I've been trying to float high, but they really press me. Always stay undressy, hotel room is stressy. I've been busy, stressed out. Popping pussy got me passed out. You say you love me, I got big doubts. You disappear in thin air. I swear you don't even care. Whoa, yeah. I'm floating in the darkness, come alive. I'm trying to fill the void with you inside.
Had to burp.
We're always falling in it. I'm trying to fly the doors like suicide. I'm trying to fill the void with you and I. Your body in a limelight to a die. Survive it all for one night. Yeah, I don't wanna break each other. I don't wanna pull you under. Yeah, when I'm too scared to say I love her.
My voice is already getting tired.
Vampire like Wesley, Soul Reaper like Reggie, pretty boy like Presley. Pretty girl don't impress me, she knows dive in the backseat. But I don't love her cause I love another girl. I can't keep her around, floating in the darkness, come alive.
I shouldn't have done this. I rehearsed earlier, like right before, like 30 minutes ago, and I thought I was ready to go again, and I'm already dying. So I'm gonna take another little break and just talk to you guys. Just take some longer breaks between the songs. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Good to see we got a lively chat tonight. Hey, appreciate you, emo girl. Yeah. The older stuff is dope. Yeah, I'm sorry you're going through all that. That's really rough. Yeah, sometimes when it rains, it pours, you know. It's tough. Damn. Hey, thanks, Ecstasies. Yeah, I'm really proud of the new stuff. The new stuff, it was like a really hard, whatchamacallit? It was like a really hard genre switch. So it's nice to be able to do it and just, see how it goes. It's harder for me to sing too, because I'm used to like singing a lot slower songs with a lot more space. So the pop songs that I've been doing have like a lot more. You gotta give a little bit more with them. Concert chic. I have one more album that's like a dark. So like this one's kind of like a dark pop album because I just generally do dark music, but it's not as dark as I would normally go, of my own accord, you could say. So the next album is like a dark pop album, and then after that, I have a bunch of lo-fi R&B stuff that I'm gonna drop. I know, I love me some dark music too. I know, I can't wait either. I honestly can't wait to just drop everything and really, it's hard like holding on to music, like it sucks. But you know. Yeah, I've heard of Unknown. Nah, like 2018, yeah. I mean, I can never truly go back to that place because that was such a mindset for me back in 2018. But yeah, but like definitely in that style with kind of some new flavors, you know. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I feel like those two albums are, I mean, they're definitely special. They're super unique, super special. And I feel like, oh, get this delay off. Is the delay not off? Oh, it's not. But yeah, I feel like those are very special. Interesting. It's bypassing the wrong thing. Anyways. But anyways. I need to figure out how to copy automation over. But all right, let's see here. I'm actually gonna do one that I have never done before. It's called Dark Out. Let's see how this one goes.
It's gonna hurt, but I want.
This is like a very, it's almost like clubby.
It's gonna hurt, but I want you to stay with me. But I know all alone in the shadows you are free. So you cope with the pain, feel hearts you break, and you stay out all night. Just to hide from the light. She only likes it when it's dark out. She only likes it when it's dark out. I wish she never tore my heart out. She only loves who she can't break. Whoa, yeah, she only likes it when it's dark out. She only likes it when it's dark out. I wish she never tore my heart out. She only loves who she can't break. Whoa, yeah, it's her. I'm inside. I'm lost between your thighs. Don't ever sleep, wide awake. And I never say goodbye. So you cope with the pain through heart.
That part's a little higher than that.
And you stay out all night. Just to hide from the light. She only likes it when it's dark out. She only likes it when it's dark out. I wish she never tore my heart out. She only loves who she can't break. Whoa, yeah, she only likes it when it's dark out. She only likes it when it's dark out. I wish she never tore my heart out. She only loves who she can't break. Whoa, yeah, my body, dark room without you, without you. When I see the dawn, I still think about you, yeah. She only likes it when it's dark out. She only likes it when it's dark out. I wish she never tore my heart out. She only loves who she can't break. Whoa, yeah, she only likes it when it's dark out. She only likes it when it's dark out. I wish she never tore my heart out. She only loves who she can't break. Whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah.
Yeah. got I used to know how to love on you. We can run that one. Fun fact, this was the 60th song I wrote for the Cozy Boy project. Yeah. Waking up to a girl I'll never love. Happiness fucks with me just like she does. Words are all thrown about, feels like a game. Kiss me or fuck me, it all feels the same. Empty my chest, ooh, oh my god, why am I forgetting all my lyrics? Empty my chest, nothing to see. That's what it was, nothing to see. I like never forget the lyrics of this song. Empty my chest, nothing to see. Yeah. Waking up to a girl I'll never love. Happiness fucks with me just like she does. Words are all thrown about, feels like a game. Kiss me or fuck me, it all feels the same. Empty my chest, oh my god, empty my chest, nothing to see. What am I doing? Yeah. Empty my chest, nothing to see. Holding back because my past isn't free. Hop in a car when I'm feeling a cut. Wrists are marked red cause the blade is so blunt. Goddamn, hold up my hand. Baby, I love you, I'm only a man. Clutching my chest when I'm just waking up. Took my dreams in my head, I'm so numb. Yeah, spilling my peace cause my heart is insane. Changing the sheets just to swap out the stains. Death is my friend, silence is sweet. Roses are red like the flush in your cheeks. Waking up to a girl I'll never love. Happiness fucks with me just like she does. Words are all thrown about, feels like a game. Kiss me or fuck me, it all feels the same. Kiss me or fuck me, it all feels the same. Words are all thrown about, feels like a game. Happiness fucks with me just like she does. Waking up to a girl I'll never love.
Will you save me? Cause I can save you. Don't betray me, baby, stay true. Do you love me? Because I love you. Will you save me? Cause I can save you. Will you save me? Cause I can save you. Will you save me? Cause I can save you.
Yeah, that one's definitely one of my favorites. Fun fact, I also produced that song. Waking up to a girl I'll never love. Happiness fucks with me just like she does. Alright, let's do another one. Make more acoustic recordings? I can do that. Emo girl, thank you.
It's you. Remember I told you.
This one's a classic.
Remember? I don't want to because I don't want tomorrow to come yet. Like, not ready for tomorrow.
I used to wonder why you don't go. Baby girl, I'm so low. I've been missing every single moment in that photo. I've been missing every little text you sent with XO. Why didn't you say so? Every time I messed up, every time I broke a promise, every time you dressed up. Babe, I wish you spoke up. Wish I never woke up without you by my side. Wish we never broke up. Dealing with these slow cuts. Guess I like the pain. blood-soaked sheets. Fuck, I hope it doesn't stain. Mama gonna kill me if she see this shit again. Floating through the city like I got nothing to gain. Hoping that it rains, I'm just hoping that it rains. It's getting hard to stay, I don't know what else to do. Only one girl I ever loved and it was you. I'm trying to get through, I'm just trying to get through. Cozy boy crying over shit he can't do. I used to wonder why you don't go. Baby girl, I'm solo. I've been missing every single moment in that photo. I've been missing every little text you sent with XO. Why didn't you say so? Every time I messed up, every time I broke a promise, every time you dressed up. Babe, I wish you spoke up, wish I never woke up without you by my side. Wish we never broke up, dealing with these slow cuts. Guess I like the pain. Blood-soaked sheets, fuck, I hope it doesn't stain. Mama gonna kill me if she see this shit again. Floating through the city like I got nothing to gain. Hoping that it rains, I'm just hoping that it rains. Wow, yeah. Wow, yeah. Wow, yeah. Oh, I'm just hoping that it rains. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know it's sick about doing like stuff live is like when you really, it's really like the kick in the bass. Like when you get that like thumping in your chest, oh, it's so nice. Yeah, those I've been performing for a while, so I feel pretty comfortable with those guys. It's always good to do them though. This one, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do Within These Regrets, but I gotta look up the lyrics. I gotta look up the lyrics. I know, I need to go to Ohio. I actually really want to go to Ohio, low-key. I think Ohio would be, I think people in Ohio would fuck with me.
It's getting hard to stay, I don't know what else to do.
All right, let's see.
I'm sorry, you know I got regrets.
Let's see how this one goes. Yeah, I've actually never performed this one before, so it'll be interesting. Yeah.
I'm sorry, you know I got regrets. Sorry, you know you've been upset. Sorry, I know I've been a mess. Been so stressed, been so. I'm sorry I did you so wrong. Really didn't mean it, I'm so wrong. Really didn't mean it, I was caught up. Wasn't enough for your love, and I'll meet you on the other side. Asking myself, who am I? 6 feet with that suicide, 6 feet with that reckless. Broken hearts all on my necklace, broken hearts all my attention. Missing your love and affection. Yeah, regret. I don't wanna feel this no more. I got no one to hold. I got a lot of these old. Pull me close, watch me go. So girl, pull me close, cause it's just been a lot. Sorry we dated, I'm sorry we talked. Sorry I led you on, sorry I stopped. Fucked up, I need you, I know we can't talk. We weren't exclusive, but we weren't apart. We were together, just not on the spot. Different rules, how we played in the dark. Told you I loved you and meant it and not, yeah. I've broken your trust, broken your trust, broken your trust. I did it too much, did it too much, did it too much. I've broken your trust, broken your trust, broken your trust. I'm sorry I took what we had built and turned it to dust. I don't wanna feel this no more. I got no one to hold, but I got a lot of these old. Pull me close, watch me go. Yeah. Pull me close, watch me go. Pull me close, watch me go. Night walks I take alone. Lead me straight back to you.
Knee deep in the snow, crouched low like a crow. All black, so sad. All night, all bad. Long drive, and it's so fast. 405, make a night light. See right, so tight. I regret this. I might. Yeah. Just realized I left a little vocal chop out of there. Yeah, that one's cool. I like the rap at the end of that one. It's so dope, dude. Knee deep in the snow, crouched low like a crow. All black, so sad. All night, all bad. All right. Actually, I should probably run that one again, low key. So, sorry, y'all. We're doing it again. Within these regrets, Dial-Up Connections. The Dial-Up Connections album's crazy. That whole album is full of actual like bangers, huh? Yeah. It's like peak cozy boy lo-fi R&B in my opinion.
I'm sorry, you know I got regrets. Sorry, I know you've been upset. Sorry, I know I've been a mess. Been so stressed, been so. I'm sorry I did you so wrong. Really didn't mean it, I'm so wrong. Really didn't mean it, I was caught up. Wasn't enough for your love, and I'll meet you on the other side. Asking myself, who am I? 6 feet with that suicide, 6 feet with that reckless. Broken hearts all on my necklace, broken hearts all my attention. Missing your love and affection, yeah. I don't wanna feel this no more, yeah. I got no one to hold, but I got a lot of these hoes. Pull me close, watch me go. So girl, pull me close, cause this shit's been a lot. Sorry we dated, I'm sorry we talked. Sorry I led you on, sorry I stopped. Fucked up, I need you, I know we can't talk. We weren't exclusive, but we weren't apart. We were together, just not on the spot. Different rules, how we played in the dark. Told you I loved you and meant it and not, yeah. I've broken your trust, broken your trust, broken your trust, hey. I did it too much, did it too much, did it too much. I've broken your trust, broken your trust, broken your trust. I'm sorry I took what we had built and turned it to dust. I don't wanna feel this no more. I got no one to hold, yeah. But I got a lot of these hoes. Pull me close, watch me go, yeah. Pull me close, watch me go. pull me close, watch me go. Night walks I take alone.
Yeah.
Lead me straight back to you.
Knee deep in the snow, crouch low like a crow. All black, so sad. All night, all bad. Long drive and it's so fast. 4 or 5, make a night last. Pussy right, so tight. Will I regret this? I might. Yeah. Feeling pretty good about that one. I just gotta remember the lyrics. That's the hard part. Desde Latino America. What's up, Florence? Florencia? Yeah, that one's cool. I'm gonna try TLDR, but I'm gonna die. I know I'm gonna die on this one, but I'm just gonna run part of it. I also love doing this one. Yeah.
Too long didn't read. Long distance relationship got me so weak. Too long didn't read. Miss your flight back and I'll be right back, baby. Too long didn't read. Long distance relationship always so bleak. Too long didn't read. Losing touch now, there's no more us now, baby.
I put the wrong version in here. It needs dementia. But whatever. Just rock it.
It's too much to be. I don't know what to do without you, babe. Too long didn't read. Long distance relationship got me so weak. Too long didn't read. Miss your flight back and I'll be right back, baby. Too long didn't read. Long distance relationship always so bleak. Too long didn't read. Losing touch now, there's no more us now, baby. I told you everything about me. You used to hold me while I slept so soundly, but waiting around is harder than I thought it would be. Cause I got temptation smiling out here all around me. But I know if we end up unrequited, oh, I needed to fall in love again. It's hard to let go of you cause we're so close. We're so far. Too long didn't read. Long distance relationship got me so weak. Too long didn't read. Miss your flight back and I'll be right back, baby. Too long didn't read. Long distance relationships always so bleak. Too long didn't read. Losing touch now, there's no more us now, baby.
Hey, appreciate you, Baste 405. Is that 405 area code or is that 405 freeway? That one felt pretty good though.
If we end up unrequited, oh, I needed to fall in love again.
Yeah, I'll be able to get that if I'm not on like round 2 of the set. I'm chilling with that one. All right, let's do the new one. This song just dropped, the good parts. Yeah.
Pretty face.
Yeah. We used to be neighbors. Oh shit.
Pretty face, just like hers. I can't erase desires. And you just touch me like she did before.
Yeah.
I like that when you put on on lace to impress me, I like that. You're so engaged when you text me, I like that. We talk until we fold, and I'm afraid to lose that. You got the good parts of my ex. I hope that you don't have the rest. She's toxic, and every time she pull me down, I could barely make it out. You got the good parts of my ex. I had me stressed, I felt depressed. She's toxic, and every time she pull me down, I could barely make it out. I'm afraid to lose you. Are you too good to be true? Every girl that I fell for had a honeymoon with a great start, then it turned to a nightmare, like a dark horse till it fell apart. I like that when you put on lace to impress me. You're so engaged when you text me, I like that. We talk until we fold, and I'm afraid to lose that. You got the good parts of my ex. I hope that you don't have the rest. She's toxic, and every time she pull me down, I could barely make it out. You got the good parts of my ex. She had me stressed, I felt depressed. She's toxic, and every time she pull me down, I could barely make it out. You taught me a lot about love, and I fucked it up. Yeah. You got the good parts of my ex, but somehow I loved you less. I lost her, and every time I think about you, I really miss you now. You got the good parts of my ex. I hope that you don't have the rest. She's toxic, and every time she pull me down, I could barely make it. You got the good parts of my ex. I hope that I felt depressed. She's toxic, and every time she pull me down, I could barely make it out. I could barely make it out.
Getting there. I feel like I did something weird with that track, actually. I think I left in some of the lead vocals. So I'm going to have to go check that out in a sec here. But, let's see. Boom. Yeah, how's everybody doing? This song from my ex, toxic exes, you know? It's tough. Always coming out with breakup song. Baste. That's crazy. We were neighbors. Where? I've lived in a lot of places. So I'm curious. It's like hometown neighbors or like LA neighbors. But yeah.
And I'm afraid to lose you, oh yeah. Are you too good to be true? Every girl that I fell for,
Okay. Oh yeah, different key. That's fine. Okay. Let's try this one. Yeah. I love this song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave it all. I gave you everything I had. I put it all into your hands. I try to save you. There's some people you can't save. I try to break through, but you were stuck inside your ways. And I keep losing your grip. My abyss, I get lost inside your kiss. My abyss, got a heart that I can't fix. You just pull me deep inside. I can't see the light. I keep falling. My abyss.
Bro, Shad, that's crazy, bro. How are you? Yo, you gotta DM me, dude.
Bottomless, I fill your cup. Bottomless, you pour it up. I just wish those pills you pop were never laced with all that dust. I try to love you, but nothing was ever enough when I touched you. bottomless pit. My abyss, I get lost inside your kiss. My abyss, got a heart that I can't fix. You just pull me deep inside. I can't see the light, I keep falling. My abyss, my abyss. These parties feel so long without you, my dear. I wish I had you to hold, My abyss, I get lost inside your kiss. My abyss, got a heart that I can't fix. You just pull me deep inside. I can't see the lights, I keep falling. My abyss, my abyss, my abyss. My abyss, my abyss, my abyss. My abyss, my abyss, my abyss, my abyss. I get lost inside your kiss. My abyss, got a heart that I can't fix.
Hey, that one's pretty good. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, dude, wild. I don't really know. I mean, I still keep in touch with a few people. I'm from San Jose, California. I still keep in touch with a few people from high school. But yeah, dude, that's crazy. I hope you've been doing well, dude. Appreciate the love. I get lost inside your kiss. But yeah, I like when I started doing Cozy Boy, I actually deleted my old Instagram and completely started a new one. So I kind of lost touch with a lot of people, and I think people who were following me, they would have had to like re-find me in some way, shape, or form, I guess. But yeah, so I kind of wish I didn't do that, but I did it because I was like writing stuff. I was writing really weird stuff. This stuff was really never supposed to be heard by anybody, to be honest with you. I mean, I put it out on the internet, but like, it wasn't like something I was expecting to really go. You know what I mean? It was just like one of those things where I just like kind of wanted to just like delete my shit and just like have it be like kind of a blank slate and like not kind of like not like worry, I guess, but like, you know how it is. It's like sometimes like, you know, people that you know from a while ago are gonna hear your stuff, and you know how people are gonna like react, and you just don't want to think about it. Even, I wouldn't have actually really cared about anybody's reactions per se, but it was like I liked the idea of not having to think about it, and it helped me be more creative, you know. But yeah, bro, thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, before I was like posting stuff, I was actually going under my name. I was going under Connor, and then I went under Chasing Nora for a while, and I think that was all with my old Instagram. So, anyways, yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, it's nice to go MIA, and that's really what it was. Like, I liked feeling like I could just create a completely new kind of like persona. And I never used social media like that anyways, really. Like, I posted some stuff, but I was never big on social media, so I was like, well, if I'm gonna have a social media for like my artist project, I was like, I'd rather just like start from scratch. Yeah, oh man, the Chasing Nora thing. Okay, so here's a little deep dive. Let's do the deep dive, people. If you're ever in need of more Cozy Boy music that's not Cozy Boy music, it's actually funny. I'm actually really proud of this project, but it's completely different. It's an indie project. You could see it never really did anything. But if I go to albums, here we go. So I dropped 2 albums under Chasing Nora, and I still stand by them, you know? It's good music. I think I was like 20, I forget how old I was, but yeah, but it's more like I guess I can play one. Oh no, can you guys hear it? No, you can't, cause yeah, you can't. I can't actually play it because I'm on my other computer for my live performance. But this is like indie acoustic music. So someone mentioned I should do more acoustic stuff. Um, but man, I gotta turn off this delay because it's crazy. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so basically, yeah, this was like indie acoustic stuff, kind of inspired by like Bon Iver, and kind of like Elvis Presley and some of those like kind of lo-fi, kind of minimalist acoustic indie people. Um, and it's cool. Yeah, there's like 2 albums. There's like super creative, super interesting. Um, in terms of like, I feel like I made some kind of interesting choices. Melodically, lyrically, and even the music videos. There's actually music videos on YouTube. I think there's 5, and those are kind of cool. Oh man, I should pull this one up. What was it called? It was called no, what was it called? Oh, Hopeless Hands Hold Circumstance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Hopeless Hands Hold Circumstance. Let me see here. Oh man, this one's old. This obviously is not me, but I lived in Seattle for a little bit, which is where I finished recording this album. And yeah, it was. Oh man, it was. No, what was it? That's a good question. I forget what happened. I think it was Polar Music Studios and then Chasing Nora. No, you know what? It was Chasing Nora first, and then I like kind of made Polar Music Studios to like host it, I guess you could say. Um, but yeah, this was like a music video that I did, which is really simple. I would just do these like videos. I called them listening videos, as you can see, and it's just the song with but it's just kind of like aesthetic, you know what I mean? And I was always into videography and trying to tell story through video, so I just like just found this alleyway, like scoured Seattle for this alleyway, you know what I mean? And then that was that's actually I think it's my aunt's, I forget. Wow, this is so bad. I forget if we were related, but I think it was like my aunt's friend's son, actually. And she introduced us, and yeah, really, really nice guy, but I haven't talked to him in years. But yeah, we would just go around town and just shoot videos, and I would use him as my subject. So, but yeah, it's definitely like a lot different than Cozy Boy, but it's kind of interesting because this was and I took this project very seriously, so it wasn't like something I didn't care about, you know what I mean? So it was very like thought out. So you could say that this is kind of like my stepping stone into Cozy Boy because it was the first project that I just took really seriously by myself as a solo project and kind of built a whole world around it. And, again, as you can see, there was like videos and like I was directing him and telling him what to do. And like, yeah, it was an interesting time in my evolution, I guess you could say. I did a lot of experimentation. And I remember being really excited about this project in the beginning, and then at the end, becoming super frustrated with this project. And the reason, whatchamacallit, the reason why, yeah, this is Chasing Nora. So like I had a whole YouTube channel with 29 subscribers, but yeah, so I got really frustrated at the end by this project because it was this like acoustic indie project, and I felt like I was like, what do I do? I was like, I did 2 albums, and I was like, there's nothing left. Like, like almost in like a funny way, I was like thinking about it. I was like, man, I was like, how do these like? And I love indie music. Like, I came from like playing guitar and emo and post hardcore and all these things. And in my head, I was like, how do they write so many songs where the guitar is like the main instrument and it carries the whole thing with the guitar and the instrumentation and the lyrics and melodies. And there's kind of only, I mean, you can do a lot of things on the acoustic guitar, don't get me wrong, and like I wasn't the best guitarist by any means, but like I felt like I had like, I literally felt like when I finished that second album, I started a third album, and I was like, I have nothing left to say. I was like, artistically speaking, I have nothing left to say. I have nothing left to do. I have nothing left to explore in this medium. And I like really, really felt that. I felt like I hit this like ceiling, and I was like, damn, I got to do something else. And then that is kind of when like I started experimenting with another project and turned into Cozy Boy. And that's why you'll hear these influences in Cozy Boy. Like you'll hear these like kind of indie influences, you know what I mean? Like guitar stuff, or like, you know, pianos, and like maybe even like indie melodies. Like I don't even feel like my melodies are super maybe like hip hop R&B. Like some of them definitely are, but there's some of my melodies that are really like kind of indie, you know what I mean? Like again, kind of Bon Iver kind of melodies, you know? And um yeah, so I kind of like took that and I put it into like in my head. It was like I put it into this like electronic landscape, meaning Cozy Boy, because with Cozy Boy, I felt like I had this freedom to use like, you know, like when you make like indie music, like you use like there's one kick, there's one snare, and obviously there's different ones, but like it's a rock kit. You can't really get away from having a rock kit. You know what I mean? So like it pretty much sounds the same. You know what I mean? But with like hip hop and like R&B stuff, you can start throwing in some like crazy sounds. You can use a different kick. You can use different snares. You can use like claps and snaps and like all these other things. Um, and it like really like reawakened that like creativity. And you know, I was like, you know, if you hear like Undone and like my early stuff, like those first two albums from 2018, Disposed and Come Undone, you hear a lot of experimentation with warping and the whale noises that I did the other night, like warping, whale noises, like playing with timing. Like Undone is actually in 3/4. It's like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, but it's like played 3/4 but counted 4/4. So I was like I was doing some shit, you know what I mean? Um, but uh, but yeah, so it really like reawakened that creativity, and like I'm always grateful for chasing Nora, and I'm glad that I kind of did this, because to me it's still something I'm like super proud of, you know, like again, like the body of work is super cohesive, like both of these bodies of works. Um, and um, yeah, it's just one of those things where um, it was such a good stepping stone for me. Like I hit everything. I did like, you know, again, I did the videos, I did all the mixing, mastering, production. I played all the instruments. I even played the drums, like real drums on these. And I was like experimenting with all these different things. Like I would actually play with coat hangers a lot, because like plastic coat hangers actually sound really, really good on like ride and like hi-hat sounds. So I was doing some weird shit. And then I wrote like a full like 4-string quartet in this album. Cause I was going to school at the time and I knew a bunch of people in the music school. So I would write cello and violin and viola parts, and then I would get people from the music school to come in and they would play them. And it was just super cool to see all that like come to life. And then I hit this wall and I was like, man, I was like, what am I doing? I was like, I'm like fully producing and like making all this music and putting so much energy into it, and I was just like kind of falling out of love with the genre, and just like yeah, needing like a different change of pace almost. And then I really realized, I was like, oh, okay, I gotta switch it up, you know. But I always loved like hip hop. I just always felt like I like, you know, like did I belong? I guess you would say, you know. It's like I kind of was like really conscious of that in the beginning. You know what I mean? And yeah, whatever. I like figured it out for myself, I guess you could say. But you know, because I didn't want to go in and be like a backpack rapper or something, and I didn't want to try to like be this like R&B artist that I like wasn't, because I didn't like grow up listening to R&B like that, and I just felt like kind of like a poser, you know. So anyways, long story short, oh, that's actually really funny. I just saw Eden. I took a lot of inspiration from Eden too. Like Wake Up. Wake Up's one of my all-time favorite songs. And oh my god, why can't I remember that whole first Eden EP? I took a lot of inspiration from that, because I was like, damn, he's doing like indie, but it's like electronic, um, and it has these like kind of like indie kind of melodies to them, but they're like super dark, and it just didn't feel like indie to me, you know. Yeah, Eden's the goat. But yeah, thanks, Shad, for real. Like, definitely a lot of work, a lot of self exploration, and a lot of failures. But you know, you can never really fail in art. You can really only learn, I guess. Um, but yeah, so um, yeah, this was cool. Like all these pictures, I actually took all these pictures in Seattle around where I was living, and like each picture kind of like told this like story, like in my head. You know what I mean? It was like even if you just read the track list, it was like Bonnie, which is my aunt actually just speaking, and then when we were kids, turning over new leaves, the dead they waltz. Like the storyline was like, you know, it's like you're a kid, this and that. Turning over the new leaves was like you're like a teenager, like going through some shit, just being like misunderstood and dealing with your parents. And then it was like the dead they waltz was actually like getting married. And then this is my grandparents talking, and I recorded them. My grandpa almost died in a bike accident, like a bicycle accident, and um, I don't know. I just wanted to like interview him because I don't know, whatever. It was kind of like a mortality thing, but yeah, I put my grandparents talking in this one, which I thought was cool. And then Hopeless Handhold Circumstance was like, you know, the marriage didn't work out. And then Sweet Sweet Magdalene is actually a cover of a Bon Iver song, but Sweet Sweet Magdalene was like, um, it's kind of like a, I mean Magdalene is like a religious, Mary Magdalene's like a religious figure, but it was kind of like sort of falling in love again, but like not really with the right person. Um, and A Life of Loss was like somebody passing away kind of in your life. My hands can't hold us both is like now this second relationship is not working out. It's like I can't do this all by myself. The Marriott is the hotel that I was staying in at the time because I was living in a hotel, and the Marriott was like it was like this like um, it was just my third escape. You know, this was the naive escape, the Dead They Waltz, and then this was the self-aware escape, but with somebody else, and then this was the escape within myself. And then this time I'm gone is me passing away, like of old age or whatever. And then a happy ending is kind of like it's like a super tongue-in-cheek song. Um, that's supposed to be this like I don't know, like what happens after you die, you know. So, anyways, it was super artsy fartsy, you know, but um, yeah, cool stuff. But let me see here. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. I have a majestic voice, though. Thank you. Um, yeah, I mean that's a whole other conversation that I'm not equipped to answer or discuss, I guess. But um, yeah, I think there's a lot of curiosity surrounding life after death or what happens, So, um, but um, do what you like with the beat that you like the most. You can also experiment along the way. I'm sure you will. I mean, maybe this is a weird thing to say on stream, but I think death is probably arguably pretty peaceful, you know? If there's nothing after, then I guess there's sort of no struggle, you know what I mean? Um, which I know like death kind of can, you know, everybody has sort of a different relationship with death, I guess you could say. You know, whether they think about it, whether they don't. Maybe somebody that they know has passed away. Um, you know, um, but I think for me, like I always had this sort of like I don't want to say like peaceful relationship, but I always just felt comforted by the idea that like oh like kind of when it's done, you can relax finally, you know? Yeah. Yeah, Florencia, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I think that's something I also am proud of myself as an artist is like I've taken risks and done things I haven't like loved, you know what I mean? But I never did something I never did something cuz I thought I had to do it or I should be doing it. I never was like, "Oh man, this genre or this trend is so popular right now. I should do this thing." You know what I mean? Like I really always evolved as an artist kind of my own accord and like the curiosities I had you know, with like what I wanted to learn, what I was interested in, the things I wanted to listen to, stuff like that. And yeah, I feel like that's something that was always pretty important to me. So but anyways, you deserve better. True. All right, I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do that one. All right. All right, I'm probably gonna do two more, and then I'm gonna give my voice another rest.
You've been here before, but you had fear before. You shed a tear before, and I despise him, girl. He don't deserve you, girl. He took away what you should only serve him, girl. And I see you looking through my soul like you've been with these low lives. Let those pretty blue eyes fall on some theory. I know you're trying to check trust, peeking through your sex flash. Maybe we can slow up. Tell me how you. We're going back and forth, boy. We're going back and forth in your head. You're going back and forth, You're going back and forth in your head. Just tell me what you want. I just wanna see you get exactly what you want. Handle you with care, girl. No, this ain't a test. See a pretty sauna popping out that tiny dress. Ooh, I think you're so fine, so fine, so fine. I wanna make this alright, yeah. You're going back and forth, boy. We're going back and forth in your bed. We're going back and forth, boy. We're going back and forth in your bed.
Hey. Alright, I feel like I should do I Used to Know How to Love again because I fucked up the lyrics last time. Let's get it. I love the rapping songs, low key. Yeah. Waking up to a girl I'll never love. Happiness fucks with me just like she does. Words are all thrown about, feels like a game. Kiss me or fuck me, it all feels the same. Empty my chest, nothing to see. Holding back because my past isn't free. Hop in a car when I'm feeling the cut. Wrists are marked red cause the blade is so blunt. Goddamn, hold up my hand. Baby, I love you, I'm only a man. Clutching your chest when I'm just waking up. Shaking the jeans in my head, I'm so numb. Spilling my peace cause my heart is insane. Changing the sheets just to swap out the stains. Death is my friend, silence is sweet. Roses are red like the flush in your cheeks. Waking up to a girl I'll never love. Happiness fucks with me just like she does. Words are all thought about, feels like a game. Kiss me or fuck me, it all feels the same. Kiss me or fuck me, it all feels the same. Words are all thrown about, feels like a game. Happiness fucks with me just like she does. Waking up to a girl I'll never love.
Will you save me? Cause I can save you. Don't betray me. Baby, stay true. Do you love me? Because I love you. Will you save me? Cause I can save you. Will you save me? Cause I can save you. Will you save me? Cause I can save you.
What were my thoughts when I was writing this song? I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the song is pretty accurate with what my thoughts were at the time. I think that's like another. I feel like when I do like songs, I can get my thoughts out, you know? But you kind of have to fit it to a melody, and you can't play as much with slant rhyme, I feel. And I feel like when I do a song like that, I literally just write my thoughts. It's really not like I really don't have to think too deeply about it. I mean, I make sure it's like good, you know, but yeah, that was kind of what I was like feeling at the time. I just gone through, I dated somebody, I was in college, I had just broken up with somebody, I dated for 2 years, and it wasn't like a bad breakup. We like moved away, she moved away, and it just didn't make sense anymore, and we were honestly just better off as friends. We're not like friends today or anything, but yeah, but yeah, and I started like, I was living in LA, and I started like kind of dating for the first time, because I never dated before. I would like meet somebody, and you know, we would vibe, and then that would just kind of like be my person. But then kind of like being older, I was like 22, and then you know, I started like going on dates and things, and it was kind of like a weird experience for me because I wasn't really like used to that, I guess. And yeah, that was kind of what I was like going through. So I was kind of like sad about this breakup. I like didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I was like studying computer science in school, which was cool, but you know, I always loved art, and I really wanted that outlet. And yeah, I was like going on dates and stuff, and at the end of the day, it was kind of those three things. Oh, I remember what happened. I was studying computer science, but I was working at a startup company that I was really invested in, and the company folded, and I had put a lot of time and energy into that company. They actually still owe me money to this day. I'll probably never see it, but yeah, so like I put a lot of time and energy into that company, and it folded, and I was just like, what am I doing with my life? I was like, I don't know what I enjoy anymore. So I was just going through it. I was going through it from every side. It was like romantic, dating, my sort of like life, career, like what did I want to do? And you know, like that was like a very weird time, because I was also not sleeping very much, because I was working so much, but then also doing music. So I was sleeping like 4 or 5 hours a night, and for like quite a long period of time. And like I was kind of in this weird like What do they call it? I was having just a lot of like cognitive dissonance at that time. That time was just very weird because I was so sleep deprived and I was so driven in my music and my tech career that I felt like I wasn't even like human at the time. You know what I mean? So I was just like, yeah, I don't know. That I probably wrote that song and it was probably like the weirdest time in my life so far. But yeah. But I definitely will say the song's pretty honest what I was going through. Yeah, especially those songs I try to be real straightforward with it. Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying is like you just gotta keep going. You know what I mean? You gotta keep going. And you never know what's kind of on the other side of whatever episode you're going through, whether it's depressive or transitional or, whatever. And I think that's one thing I've learned is like there's always something good on the other side as long as you can kind of embrace what you were going through. You know what I mean? And use it as a strength and not a crutch. I think that's one thing that's cool about being an artist and like writing is because you get to write. These songs are like time capsules. Like, I don't think about it too much when I'm performing, but like, if I like sit down and I really think about it, I'm like, oh yeah, when I was doing that song, I was going through this, or I was thinking about that, or I was like wondering about this, or I was, whatever. So, yeah. But anyways, y'all, I love you. I gotta rest my voice and go eat some dinner and just get myself relaxed and sleeping and ready for China. So yeah, love y'all. Shad, if you're still on here, appreciate you keeping up, bro. Definitely hit me up. And I hope you guys like this. Yeah, dude, for real, man. For real. Where are you living right now, Shad? Are you still in San Jose? I guess you don't have to say your Oh, you're his sister. Got it. Oh, nice, you're in Arizona. Hell yeah. That's dope. Okay, hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, sorry I didn't catch that if you mentioned that earlier. I think I just saw Shad and I assumed it was you. But oh, that's cool. Hell yeah. Yeah, shout out the Bay and Arizona. I've spent some time out in AZ. AZ's club. I've been to Phoenix, performed in Phoenix, and I was almost not signed to a record label. But I made a few songs at a record label out there. But oh, that's amazing. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, I remember because he played guitar, right? Pretty sure he played guitar. But that's awesome. Anyways, y'all, you guys have a good night.